What is up, everyone? Ragnarok here with part number 13 of our Marinid Sultanate Total War Attila 1212 AD modded campaign on a legendary difficulty. I don't remember this particular instance here. Yeah, I don't know, but we'll fight it right away. I forgot to actually, now that I've started the stream, I forgot to pull up what Yosfi recommended from last time. Yeah, so I forgot to pull up his comments from last time. So yeah, I guess we'll get right into things instead, and I will catch up on the comment on the next episode. I'll read the comment from episode 12, and then the comment on this one, though I'll be a little bit on my own, I guess, for this. Osbin says, this stream does not have my consent. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Clueless says, I can only be here for like 3 minutes, but hi, Rags. Clue, it's great to see you, man. I saw your comment for the other day, and I apologize. I've been meaning to reply. I just haven't quite gotten to it, but I intend to get to it sooner or later. But it's great to see you. Hope school is going well so far. And yeah, hope you're staying out of trouble. The green screen. You know what? I think we'll just leave the green screen off for now, because that daytime light. Oh, you know what it is? I didn't completely close the blinds. That is why. But yeah, so what I'm thinking, I missed the stream yesterday, so what I'm kind of thinking today is we do this stream and stream for the usual around like 2 hours is what we've typically been going for in this campaign. Clueless says, school doing fine, thanks. That's good to hear. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, should be an exciting time. What grade are you going into, Clue? What grade is this for you, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, it should be good to be back with all your classmates and whatnot, all your friends at school. Oh, good God, look at this freaking map. Holy Moses. They got some serious high ground here. They've got this huge cliff. It's a cool map, actually. Damn. Because I would imagine we can't move up this, that you either have to go around this way or around this way. I imagine you can't climb these cliffs. So a position up here would be, or in behind here would be quite strong. Chloe says M10X, AM10, M10. I don't know what that means. Grade 10? Grade 10, is that what it means? Ah, grade 10 is a fun time. I remember my grade 10 days. Shit, we can't even see them. I should have positioned over here and moved around. But anyway, what I was getting at was I'm thinking that I'll stream this for 2 hours as per usual. And then I will do another stream later tonight, a late night stream. Do we see them? Still don't see them. And stream for like 4 hours. So we'll do 2 streams, but I'll take like a 2 or 3 hour break in between. And I think that's what I'm planning to do. We'll see how things go, though. See how things going. Clueless says AM15 on 28th of September. Only a few more days, eh? 10th grade, yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. So, like, here in Canada, 10th grade is the first year, or at least it was for me in Nova Scotia, the first year of high school, which was pretty exciting and pretty eye-opening. But yeah, that first year of high school was a ton of fun. You guys walking slow? I think they're walking slow. Let's pick up the speed. We gotta be a little bit careful in this battle because the balance of power is pretty close. Clueless says, gotta go now. Unfortunately, see you maybe tomorrow. Rags, have a great stream, and so bye. me. All right, Clue, have a great night, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening. The music is not bad, right? Gives a nice nice feel to things. We've got a couple of crows here circling the battlefield. God, we have no idea where they are. That's the problem. Like the bigger maps are fantastic for the bigger armies, right? Like the bigger battles. When you have like 2 full stacks, it just really makes for a whole lot better experience. But the bigger maps, when you've got these little dinky sized armies, it makes for a little bit more of a I don't know, scavenger hunt kind of thing, or hide and go seek sort of experience. Yeah, hide and go seek is more, because especially too in this mod, I think my understanding is that their line of sight is reduced a little bit from what it is in the base game. Nice background there, the sky, everything. But anyway, let's see if I can find these guys. Yeah, one thing about these hills is sometimes it makes it a little bit wonky for the camera. The feeling they've got to be up here somewhere. But I mean, if they're not, it would be good for us to take this this high ground in any case.
Riders on me! Veterans, look to the waverers!
Well, shit. I don't know where they are.
We await your orders. We understand.
I would speed things up a bit, but I'm just a little bit nervous that I will spot them and not notice right away. The troops will spot them and I won't notice right away. And yeah, for going in fast mode, the potential to get the general killed in a situation like that. Sweet mother, where are these guys? Yeah, they could be over on this side of the ridge. They could be over on that side of the ridge. Or they could be at the very top here, I guess. But they could also be hidden in the woods here, I suppose. These little patches of trees here could have them concealed. Ooh, we are exhausted though. That's interesting. It seems to me that moving up a hill affects their fatigue rate. Because normally we move that far, I don't think we're exhausted normally. That is a really interesting thing to note. I wonder, I would imagine if that's the case in this, then that's the case in all of the Total Wars, that moving up a hill. Maybe there's some kind of equation that, depending on the slope, it affects the fatigue rate. Yeah, these guys are all exhausted. Still no sign of the enemy. Alright, I guess we probably should fast forward a bit here. We'll risk my poor reflexes. I thing is, there's no timer on the battle either, because this army withdrew. I think I am remembering the situation that came about. This is a rebellion, obviously, and I think we attacked them, went to attack them. And, we had the garrison reinforcing us, and between us and the garrison, they decided to back off, I think is what happened. And so we just went to run them down. Well, yeah. Got like a good old-fashioned game of hide and go seek. Whoops. I'm hoping that once we get to the top of this freaking mountain here that we'll be able to spot them. Just spin around and maybe give the troops a little bit of a rest before we continue the search. My guess is probably they're over here on this side. If we can't see them on this side, we'll just send this guy for a quick scout over here while the rest of the troops... Oh, he's fresh anyway. Everybody else is exhausted. Alright, let's search with the general for now. Forget what we're up against too, that's the other thing. But it doesn't look like they're on this side. My guess is that they're on the other side. Just search the full corner here and just, I don't have to double back in the instance that they're on the opposite side. But yeah, it looks... Damn! That is a big mountain. Alright, well, I don't think they're over here. Just quick take a look down here. How are we doing for vigor? Alright. You make your way back over, and you guys start moving over this way. 'Cause I think this has got to be where they are. They got to be over here somewhere. Still no sign of them. Oh my god. How long is it going to end up taking to fight this rebellion here? Still nothing. They're over here in this forest over here, maybe? This is ridiculous. There they are. There they are. Oh! Get out of there. See, this is exactly...
The enemy, our general is under attack.
Exactly what I was talking about. I put it on fast mode, then I lose track of the general. Oh god, and these guys are in the wrong direction. Good god, get over there. Ironhead says I. What's up, Ironhead? How are you, man? Oh my fucking hell. Oh my fucking hell. I just got ambushed. Wow. Beautiful ambush. And my general is in trouble. Get over here. Go, go, go.
Enemy forces have struck our general.
No! No! Fuck. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Guys, get into shield wall. God damn. Ironhead says, I have so much to tell you about 1212 AD on the Marinid. Alright, cool, man. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we got fighting a little rebellion here. We just got the general killed. Though it's no one important, really. But still, it's a little bit concerning. A little bit concerning, but I think... God, if we can kill their general as well, then should be okay. God damn it! I had him right where. No, don't throw down your weapons. Don't do that. What are you doing? Yeah, our morale is gonna be shit now because our general was struck down. And trying to hopefully maybe kill those guys. If we kill their general, then it kind of evens it out. Ironhead says, Rule 101, keep general in the back in Attila and 1212. Yes, I'm aware of that rule. I'm well aware of it. I've just spent the last 15 minutes searching for this army because it's a small army. And I had searched pretty much, like, there's this huge cliff. We started way the hell on the opposite side of the map. And climbed up this cliff, and I've been searching for their army, and I was getting a little bit annoyed with the whole thing. It was taking so long to find them that I was in 3 times speed or 4 times speed, whatever it is, and my general got separated from the rest of my forces while I was searching, and they were able to snipe my general, basically. So that's essentially what happened, unfortunately. Yeah, and yeah, now our morale is gonna be shit. I mean, this is just a little rebellion type thing, but just kind of a nuisance that we're gonna end up losing here. Shit. Ironhead says, Ragnarok, you have to get the research speed up, otherwise you will suffer huge consequences. Oh, really, eh? The research becomes that important. Like if we yeah, these guys are just gonna end up breaking. Yeah, I don't know. Like right now, my focus is just on expansion and building up the armies. Expansion, building up the armies, and building up the settlements. It's gonna take a little while. Just gonna fast forward to through the rest of this. I don't think that we're going to win here. Based on this, we don't have the mobility though. Yeah. I don't know. I'm actually surprised that our troops stuck around for that crushing defeat. Really, it was that bad, hey? I'm not gonna save this battle, but yeah, freaking my general. They managed to snipe my general because yeah, I was being impatient, incredibly impatient. So I think we probably could have. Well, we should have won that. I mean, it was a close balance of power going in. I don't know how we got crushing defeat there. I guess maybe because the general died. Ironhead says you have to research faster. You expand before. If you expand before you research, you will lose so much. I don't think so. I don't think the AI, like every settlement, is fortified. I don't think. I don't know. I don't think the AI will be able, like, once we get to a certain point, like, I really don't think the AI is going to be able to take walled settlements, no matter what they have in their arsenal, because the garrisons are so huge and every settlement is walled. I really don't think it's going to be an issue. Let's go with the rider, I guess. If you get Ironhead says, if you get to Imperium Inspiring, you will get -5 public order and more corruption and upkeep, etc. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. The game just crashed. I'm like, what is going on here? Just hang on a second while I reload the game. Fuck. Just be a moment. God, I hope... Well, actually, you know what? I mean, if the game did crash and we get to refight the battle, that would be great. But I don't think we will, because the autosave should have kicked in, I would think. Ironhead says religion will be so important, so you need the religion buildings. You don't need military yet, you need economy. Research the bottom tree first. Ah. Man, oh man, oh man. I can't believe the game just crashed on me. Oh my god, it just crashed again. Sweet mother of pearl. I think that's because I hit continue campaign, and I think the last campaign, and like I have the mods on here, and maybe the most recent save file is the Charlemagne campaign. But that makes me think that maybe the battle we might get to fight again. Morn says, rest in peace, Norm MacDonald. Shoot, man, Norm MacDonald passed away? I had no idea. Ironhead says, -20 religion if you don't build a religion building, which means rebelling in every settlement every 5 turns, if not faster. That is if a religion other than Sunni is dominant. Research the tree for research building, which gives you Madarash building, and above it, then food tree. Oh, very interesting. Alright, switch back to this. And we will load the Marinid. Yeah, Charlemagne, we're doing kind of, well, doing better than we were. Shoot, man, Norm MacDonald. I really like Norm MacDonald. Morn says, yeah, Wild. How are you today, Raggy Rocky? I am quite thoroughly miserable, Norm, to be perfectly honest. The big reason why I didn't stream yesterday is I've got oh my god, we do get to fight this again. Well, look at that. It's my lucky day. Though that just means we wasted the first half of the stream. Now people are going to accuse me of scum saving here. But yeah, I'm thoroughly miserable. The reason I didn't stream yesterday is because, one, I was a bit tired, but number two, I'm having a really nasty reaction to some what I assume is poison ivy that I got into. I haven't had it verified by a doctor as of yet, but I'm pretty confident that it's poison ivy, and I am not having a whole lot of fun with it. And to be perfectly honest, it's quite awful. So I felt like, since my immune system is a little bit compromised fighting this this wretched infection on my legs, that I would rest up and take the day off. Not to mention, it takes every ounce of my willpower not to sit here scratching it. It's just so freaking itchy. Like, anyway, yeah. So I'm a little bit on the miserable side of things, but aside from that, I'm great. I do enjoy my misery most of the time, so yes, exactly. Let's try and not get ambushed this time. This was my original thought, to come up on this side, but last time I went up on this side and like tried searching all over the place. Let's actually move in slow speed as well. Just wait till these guys, just so we don't get exhausted going up here. Ironhead says the more cities you own, the more likely a crusade for 20 turns declared on you, which means you need more armies, but you can't maintain more armies without good economy. You'll have enemies sailing by sea if the crusade on you does happen. Sanitation is quite good because it increases fertility by 1 and prevents diseases. Oh, that's interesting. The diseases I find don't really do much, so I don't know, you know, like any, like the disease thing, I've found that it just doesn't really, you know, there's no really negative to it aside from maybe like what it does to the economy. Maybe I guess we should fast forward some of this. Ironhead says, I hope you will get well, Ragnarok. I hope so too, man, because it's not, oh my god, it's not a lot of fun. I can tell you, it is not very much fun at all. But yeah, this is the second, it's been bothering me, like it was bothering me last week too. This is actually the second week of it. It's kind of reaching a crescendo right now, so I'm hoping that I get through this week. And like it says online, from what I've read, that it typically infections last, you know, between 1 and 3 weeks. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be 3 weeks. And the thing is, it also said that people who've had poison ivy infection before are likely to have a more severe reaction to it the second time. So I'm just thinking that so I had it when I was a kid, when I was I don't know, like probably like 12 or 13, maybe younger, maybe 11, 12. So I've had it before, and I remember it not being very pleasant then as well. But yeah, I'm hoping that this week, get through this week, and then next week it'll, you know, just sort of dealing with the residual effects of it, and you know, after that week it more or less gone. I'm hoping, but I don't know. Ironhead says, when it comes to the name of soldiers, Hashad means mass, as in mass of people, the common people. Ah, interesting. Alexander says, hello everyone. Alexander, good to see you, man. How is it going? I heard your president is self-isolating because his inner circle has the COVID. Ironhead says, you will need every public order because disease caused -2 happiness. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Ironhead says the name Ramat means archers. Ah, cool. Ironhead says Abid means slaves, and Abid al-Makazan means the storehouse of slaves. God, that sounds awful. You know, when you think about it, right? It sounds quite awful. But I don't know, there seems to be no limit to the amount of suffering human beings are capable of inflicting on one another. Sadly, it's the world we currently live in. But I guess it's the world as it's always been, more or less. Sorry, not to get all dark and gloomy on you. I guess maybe, you know, my mood could be affected by the poison ivy on my legs. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, my even like, you know, like I have like the rash and everything, but my right leg is actually quite swollen. My right foot anyway is actually quite swollen. Not that you guys need to know all of these details, but yeah. Ironhead says the unit called Jun Swordman means soldier swordman. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, let's try not to get the general killed this time. I'm very lucky that the crash happened, though I would have rather actually just have the battle happen already, so I wouldn't have to come in and do it again. I guess I should have auto-resolved it, maybe. Where are they being ambushed? Oh, there they are. There they are. Ooh. You get out of here. This is what happened.
Our general is under attack.
Alright. Try and stay alive this time, hombre. God damn, they've got the, see if we can just, negate the high ground to some extent. And you just stay in behind here. Only see, oh man, we're getting. Man, you guys freaking move slow. Hurry it up. Gotta return fire here. Alexander says things are good. It takes a lot of time to study. I hope you are okay too. Alexander, thank you very much. I appreciate it. How are your studies going so far? Actually, curious to know what you're studying as well, Alexander. I assume maybe you're in university. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not. Ironhead says the name Marinid Sultanate comes from the tribe of Banu Marin, which is a Berber tribe. Berber refers to the indigenous people of North Africa. Oh man, that's awesome. That is really cool. Ironhead's coming out with all of the historical details for us here tonight. How has this guy got so much experience? It's weird. I shouldn't have put them in shield while I had them moving, so that they could move faster. Ironhead says, when you have 18 settlements, you can click on decisions in the bottom of the campaign map to choose to become the Marinid Empire. Oh, that's very interesting. That might be something I might be interested in. You just move that way a little bit. God, why are you guys moving so fucking slow? Hurry the fuck up. Oh my god. No wonder they were moving so slow. Alright, let's move forward a little bit. We know they're in these trees here. It's just the line of sight is so terrible that we cannot see them. Yeah, that should be fun. That should be interesting. The changing to the Marinid Empire, if we like. That is, assuming we can get to assuming we can get that far along, we can get 18 settlements. But I don't know. Things have gone really smooth thus far. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't continue to go smooth. Ooh, shit. Alexander says Moscow State University of Chemical Technology. That sounds pretty intense, man. That sounds like some heavy duty sort of studies you got going there. Shit. This is a little bit risky, but I don't think we have any choice. I think we got pretty lucky there. We got them in behind. I need you down here to help out. Whose general is gonna go down first? That's the question. I think pulling him out now would be too dangerous. We would take too much damage in the pullout. And we've got these guys coming in to help out. I think we just try and suppress the fire of their archers now. Shit, another one of our spears broke. Yeah, Alexander, that sounds really intense, man. Some really intense studies, but should give you a lot of really great opportunities after you're finished, though. So that is good. Alright, there we go. The general's able to reverse our fortunes here in this this rematch. Though not by a lot. Ironhead says, if you make peace with a faction next to you and know they will declare war on you again, make sure to raid them before them because it reduces your army's upkeep by 25%. Oh, that's interesting. Oh shit. Be careful here. They still got some forces left. He says, when you go to the research trees... Or sorry, he says, again, make sure to build the research speed buildings to speed up your research. Ah, our general died. Well, at least we're gonna win this time. Well, I feel like that's a fair outcome. He says, when you go to the research, please click the one on Bastion to see how many times it turns it takes. I will compare it to mine. Ironhead says, I haven't researched anything in the military tree, so I can easily compare with the number of turns to yours. Alexander says, if I have enough power for finishing it. I'm sure you will, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I'm sure you'll be able to take it down. Just stay focused and work hard and, you know, try and enjoy the moments all along the way. And, yeah, I'm sure you'll get there in the end. But yeah, that sounds well beyond my, you know, my capabilities to be able to do that kind of intense degree. But all right, sweet daddy. Yeah, so our general got killed, but at least we got the win there this time around. Should save us a little bit of trouble, though. I think there's still a few of them left, maybe, potentially. Alright, who was the guy that I put in last time? I think the right, yeah, we'll just go with the rider, I guess. Does it tell us? Doesn't tell us if he's loyal or not.
Ready for battle.
Ah, shit, he doesn't have enough movement. Well, at least he can get back to his own territory. Let's pop back in here to Granada. Finish them off next turn, potentially. Alexander says, Odin, are you planning to do multi-billionaires again or some later? Yes, most definitely, most definitely. I just, I've just been really, my schedule has been really hectic, and I've been trying to get to it, but we'll definitely do that. I don't know. I want to do it at least once a month or maybe twice a month. I think would be every second weekend. And I mean, if you know, if everybody's enjoying it, then once a week would be really good too. But yeah, it's just a matter of setting it up. Maybe we'll do that this Saturday, actually. Maybe I'll try and get it set up for this Saturday. All right, are we at the beginning of the turn here? Yeah, I think this is the beginning of the turn. Does anybody else have movement to catch this guy? This guy does. Fucking sweet. Though, I guess we're going to have to trespass on Castile's territory, but not a big deal. But yeah, if we do the multiplayer thing, it'll definitely be on a Saturday, like a Saturday afternoon or something. Damn, I guess I could have brought this guy over to help out. Ironhead says, Ragnarok, open the technology tree and click on the best in technology so I can compare it to mine. Yes, indeed. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me, because I would have completely forgot. All right. Bastion? Bastion? Which one is the Bastion? Is that the last one? Joint operators. Try compass. Alexander says, nice. Clueless and I am still remember. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, hopefully Clue will be free on the weekends to play. I don't know which one. I don't know where the Bastion is here. But yeah, because Clue's gonna be busy with school now, so I don't know how much free time he's gonna have with but yeah, maybe on the weekends he will be good to go. Centralized army structure, matchlock design, gun foundry, artillery corps, logistical, naval gunnery, joint operations. Ironhead says it is the fourth row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try compass. I don't know. I don't see it. What? Gun foundry. Oh, okay. Gun foundry. I was looking for militarized gunpowder. Try compass. There it is. Gun foundry. Oh yeah. Gun foundry. Okay, Bastion cannon. Research 100%. So 253 turns. 253 turns. So no time at all, really. We have that in no time at all. Pierce says, what do you tell a woman who has 2 black eyes? Nothing. She's been told twice. Oh, I've heard that one. I've heard that one before. Pierce says, how's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's well. We good. I was just complaining here about my poison ivy. But aside from that, I'm great. Aside from the misery that is afflicting my legs, I'm good. Ironhead says, we don't see your mouse anymore. Really? Should see it. Ironhead says, I have 400% research speed on turn 136, and it takes me 75 turns to research the Bastion technology. On top of that, I researched 80% of the technology tree. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, so improving the research rate definitely does sound like a good thing to do. Ironhead says, instead of waiting 253 turns, I research most of the economy technology tree in 136, and I can get the Bastion research in 7 turns. Now we do see your mouse. Okay, good. I don't know what happened there. Why the mouse disappeared. Though I feel like maybe I wasn't supposed to move it. Okay, yeah, it should be fine. I should have looked at what our public order situation was before I moved this dude. Let's see if we can get you back to there. He is not deployed. Pierce says, the remedy to poison ivy back in the day was to piss on the afflicted area. Maybe try that. Oh man, that's all I've been trying. Ironhead says, that is why I recommend you go to research speed building in every settlement. Yeah, no, definitely. When we get the economy rolling a bit, we'll definitely do that. But also we've got to unlock some spots. But I mean, honestly, I think once I'm finished building these armies that we're building now, I don't think anything is going to be able to stand in my way. That is the feeling that I get. But, you know, I've been mistaken before. Once we get these trebuchets, we won't need cannons. Definitely expand that, and we will... Briska, I mean, the thing is, we don't really need any of that. Well, how's the public order here? Public order is not great. Let's definitely build the Funduke, and then oops, that's not what I wanted to see. Ah, shit, that's not what I wanted to build. I mean, we could build the garrison building here because this is kind of on the frontier. Ironhead says, one more tip, the more population you have, the faster it grows. It is why you need to not recruit units from low population cities, because it will take forever for them to grow. Ah. Pierce says, have you been crusaded yet? Not yet. Not yet. I'm sure we'll see a crusade at some point. Probably soon. It's only like turn 36, I think, when we loaded it up. I think it said turn 36, so it's still fairly early. Ironhead says, city with higher population regenerate manpower much faster than cities with very low population. Or that makes perfect sense. That makes really great sense. Artisan. Are any of these like special manufactured good, like unique to the area? Some of these buildings, I guess. Maybe the artisan here is. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we need the garrison, to be honest, so maybe we will build blacksmith. Doesn't give us the option for another one of these for some reason. I think we'll just leave it for now. For next turn, we'll build it next turn. All right, yeah, one more turn. Engineers workshop. Pierce says, always build garrison on the edges of your empire. Yeah, you know what? You've convinced me. Definitely. Yeah, let's build a garrison. I mean, we're planning to invade down here. I don't, even, you know, without the garrison, I feel pretty confident being able to defend the AI. I mean, we've got the garrison building here, don't we? Or no, it's just the, it's a stronghold. They're actually both strongholds, but this one's a level 3 stronghold. But yeah, engineers workshop. Yeah, so I guess we shouldn't be recruiting any more troops from this province, aside from the trebuchets. God, I hope we have enough population to get them. I don't think there'll be foreigners. I wonder what population we'll get. The like, what population will we need for to recruit the trebuchets? That's the question. We should technically be recruiting from our capital, really, because it has the biggest population. Unlocks recruitment of... Oh, perfect! Perfect. And this will be ready in one turn. Fantastic. I love it. Alright, we're good. We're good. Everything fine. Everything fine. I'll wait till next turn to recruit the new generals, because we will need some new generals to recruit these new troops. Well, actually, maybe not. I mean, we'll need at least one new general. Yeah, no, we'll need 2 generals for the time being, unless we pull some of our garrison generals around. Very nice, very nice. Morale, income rating. Let's go for... These melee attack and melee defense are actually quite huge. As well as this missile stuff. A lot of good stuff in Lions of the Clueless. Oh, that's right. I forgot we've got names for these armies. Some of them, anyway. But I think we're just about at the end of the turn here. Falling behind in the chat, from what I can tell. I think we're good to end the turn there. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so let me see if I can catch up here a little bit.
How would you like your defeat commemorated? An arch?
Kingdom of Castile has declared war on us. What the hell? This is totally out of the blue. You sons of bitches. All right, should make things interesting. Ironhead says castles give you public order and the ability to recruit 3 types of units, while province capitals give you growth and money. Yeah, I know. Ironhead says, Pierce Brosnan says, opinion on the new Cathay reveal trailer for Warhammer Total War 3. It seemed like my first impression was that it was a little over the top. Seemed a little over the top, but should make for some interesting gameplay. We'll see how it goes. Good, thank God he didn't have enough movement. It looked like the way that we withdrew there, that he was going to be able to come over here and isolate our faction leader. Actually, I think that's actually the heir. Ironhead says, yes, I agree with Pierce Brosnan. If you plan on not expanding in a certain direction, then build garrison buildings. Even if it costs money, it will be very worth it. And yes, prepare for the unexpected. Has anyone tried full artillery builds on this? No, I haven't. Ironhead says, Ragnarok is very good to expand fast at the beginning, but later on you have to set a limit. If you expand too fast, you won't be able to hold all provinces. And Ironhead says at Paris, nope, it is too expensive. You do that way later in the game. Somebody died? Warren's companions needs a new leader. Pierce says, yes, Ironhead, shoring up your empire bit by bit, even if it's slower, is the best way to go. Saves a lot of headaches later on. Ironhead says, at Pierce, your catapults will die so easily from enemies without units to protect them. Pierce says, at Ironhead, I meant later on. Has anyone ever tried it? Would it even be viable on this? I figured. Ironhead, cheers. Big airs. All right, this, okay, wait. Let's put this guy in here. Oh shit. That was I believe that was our faction leader that died of natural causes. Abd al-Haqq. Life has taken its toll upon our vulnerable subject. They are no more. And Fezrif. 2 of them died. Who's Fezrif? Yeah, Abd al-Haqq, our faction leader, has died. My goodness, the drama. All right. Well, shit. That's definitely going to change things. Just get my bearings here. I don't think I want this guy in charge of this army. Definitely don't. So let's replace him with the with Fod here. Try Fod out. Sweary a little bit, all compromising. So his cunning is low. Fucking hell, upkeep cost, and his wife. That's why he's got the cunning problem. Well, all this stuff is kind of crap. Alright, missile attack rate for sparring partner. Anything for more. What does authority do? Morale. Just give him a cook for now. Ironhead says, Ragnarok, if you need help with anyone else, let me know. Pierce Brosnan says, if Tabasco sauce ever stops being made, I will go postal. I'm not a Tabasco sauce fan myself. I prefer Frank's Red Hot to Tabasco, but like I'm not crazy hot sauce. I was really into sriracha there for a bit. I went through a sriracha phase. But yeah, Tabasco, definitely not my favorite. All right, let's get ourselves. We've got a lot to do this turn, actually. A lot to do, especially since whatchamacallit declared war on us. Ironhead says, try to declare peace with Castile. Sometimes you can make peace with them right after war declaration. Will that not... Our strength ranking is #1. Look at that. Will that not affect our reliability?
Greetings in the name of the state.
Low.
And so forth.
I don't think I'll pay for peace, but our garrison, we'll be able to deal with this. I think it'll be fine. It just happened a little bit earlier than I would have liked, but I'm pretty confident we'll be able to fight a war on both fronts. Wow, we could auto resolve this. Wow, look at that. That is crazy balance of power. This is why Attila is broken the freaking auto resolve, but. Attila auto resolve. Pierce says, I put Tabasco on everything possible. Go through bottles of the stuff a week. It's like a spicy crack. Only can't overdose on it. That's awesome. Hey man, you know, you can't help what you like. And if you like it, I don't think you have anything to worry about though. I think Tabasco, they'll be making that stuff till the end of time. Ironhead says, no, it will not affect your reliability. Okay, good to know. Yeah, they didn't seem to want to go for it, but I mean, we could try and bribe them somehow, but I don't think we will do that. Oh, shit. I meant to attack with the other army. Fucking hell. Where's our other army coming in from? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, my intention was to, attack with the other force and have this force reinforce, but anyway, not a big deal. All right, you stay back there, guys. Just keep an eye on them.
Our reinforcements enter the fray.
All right, let's get set up here, boys. You guys stretch out pretty much as far as you can, and we'll make 2 rows of archers behind them. And we'll just harass them for the time being with our horses. Come around this way. I think these horse archers might... Okay, range 150. What's the range on their archers? 140. Yeah, our horses slightly outrange their archers, so maybe we can pick them off a little bit. Here it says, I wonder what it was like to wear a turban all the time. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like after a long time wearing it, it would feel like it's become a part of you. You know what I mean? That in a certain sense, it would feel like another appendage. In a very real sense, too, I think. But anyway, that's just my thoughts on it. You could always give it a go, man. You could always try it out. Though I guess that would be kind of, I don't know, that might that might upset some folks. I don't know. People get upset about just about everything nowadays. Shit. Just trying to get our organization nice and neat. Anyway, I guess it's not that important. Fuck. What are you doing? Why are you in so close? Let's maybe pick off the general. Try and pick off the general. And you boys move forward. Being a little bit passive with the with cavalry. I mean, I don't want to get them too damaged, but, you know, it is nice knowing that we have a decisive cavalry advantage going into the fight. Though they have a pretty big infantry advantage. But, oh yeah, I guess we should, stay in behind there. Ironhead says, at Pierce Brosnan, you get used to it, especially when it protects you from the sun's heat. Ironhead says, back in the day, turbans weren't cheaply made, so they didn't make you sweat and itch all the time. And Pierce says, at Ironhead, what were they made from? Oh, it's interesting. They, looks like they're moving forward here. See if we can pick off some of these dudes. You just back them up. You guys continue harassing him. I think we're in an okay position here. I'm just gonna shift it over to there. Yeah, that looks good. Right in the nestled into that dune there. In the meantime, we'll just pick these guys apart as they make their way up the field. Pierce says silk question mark, and Ironhead says let the enemy reach your settlement first. Just pull out of there for now. Guys, go get them. I mean, we're winning here, but all right, good. Let's go get some more of their skirmish folk. Make sure the general dies. I swear we must have killed the general by now. Alright, good enough. I mean, it doesn't matter whether we kill him or not, we're still gonna win. Yeah, you guys got spear wall. At Pierce says a quick Google search says animal skin, fur, grass, leaves, bone, and shells. That's nuts. That is some crazy shit. Yeah, I feel like there's, you know, there's a lot of, you know, like a lot lost knowledge from the past, and not just sort of like, you know, your typical type of knowledge, but especially like stuff like that, like crafts and making, you know, clothing and things like that. I think that our modern way of life has kind of separated us from our past and how we used to make things, especially clothing and things like that. Pierce says that sounds mental. Shells. Oh shit. Shit. Turn around and shoot them. And you guys just face up just in case. I mean, we're obviously winning this this here fight in the back, but I kind of neglected my flank here a little bit. But it's okay. Lots of archers mean horses die fast. Look at that. Look at that. Who says fucking majority archer armies don't do well in historical total wars? What are you talking about? Look at this. Though, I mean, it's not just an archer army. I mean, it's not really a fair statement. But yeah, they can deal out a lot of damage in the right situations, of course. But I mean, we definitely had a big advantage here. But I mean, it's how I like to play it. I just make sure that we have the numbers. Though I don't know. Yeah, see, this was what I was talking about, Ironhead, how they seem to funnel into one area for whatever reason. You know, I mean, they're funneling into a couple different areas here, but you see how they blob into one or two areas? That, I find it a little bit odd. But yeah, that's what I was talking about the other day when we were playing Charlemagne. Actually, just stay where you are. You're fine where you are. Yeah, I mean, definitely the spear's gonna take a lot of damage, but I mean, our archers are dealing out heaps of damage. Ironhead says, cloths really protected you from the weather back then more than now. Because the industry is now focused on quantity and low prices, the quality goes down. Ironhead says, Ragnarok, get your archers around the spearmen and shoot the enemies from the back. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Pierce says, maybe they're trying to get at your general. Could have been. I don't know. I think, but that's what I was saying the other day when we were playing Charlemagne, that typically what happens is the AI tries to flank with cavalry, right? And the, tries to flank with cavalry, and then the infantry seems to funnel into areas of your line. We might have lost one of those spare units, which is a little bit annoying, but anyway, to be expected, that sort of thing. Shit, when is the last time we actually... God, got too many replays saved on here. I've got to clear it up a little bit. Ironhead says, when the enemy don't have cavalry, always flank with the archers. Yeah, no, they can deal, you're right, they can deal a ton more damage that way, but I mean, at the same time, though, you've got to take, they can't shoot while they're moving, right? So they've got to take the time to move. So you won't be firing shots. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was a pretty thin line of spears that I had there. So, ooh, man, we took quite a bit of damage on those guys. And yeah, we did lose this guy. Shit. That's okay. I mean, we're in the process of building up some armies in any case, so not a huge deal.
At once.
Pierce says where they have commands to mass up near the on the nearest target. Oh, you know what? That's probably it. They're probably attracted to the nearest unit or the nearest target, and that's I would say that probably explains it. What can you recruit in this province? Okay, you can replace the spear in this province. Let's move back this way. And let's recruit the spear. I might merge one of them and recruit another one here. This dude, I think we'll keep you close by the general. Move him in that direction. Here it says, which country makes the best cloth iron helmet? I don't know. I do not know. Though I've got this, man, I've been meaning to do it for the channel, but it's expensive. That's why I haven't done it. Like I think it would cost anywhere between $500 and $1,000 USD. But this company, well, I mean, I guess it's a company, but like I think it's a couple of brothers, or what they do is they make Norse, like authentic Viking battle equipment. And what I wanted to get was a shield with the channel logo on it. But it's pricey. That's why I haven't done it yet. Plus, too, like I would imagine shipping costs and everything. That's a big part of why it's pricey, is the shipping costs. Shipping cost, and then putting the logo on there is extra as well. So I mean, all in all, the last time I took a look at it, was, I think, like around 500 USD. So, which for the time being is a little bit out of my price range, but at some point I want to get that done. Nice Viking shield, use it to help advertise the channel or create like a nice ambience here for when I'm on camera. But anyway, just it mentioned the the cloth iron hat. Which country makes the best one? I don't know. Maybe those guys could make you a really good cloth iron hat, Pierce. Ironhead says maybe none, but don't quote me on that. And Ironhead says Ragnarok, never stretch your spearmen so thin because they take more damage than usual. Yeah, I totally understand that, but the reason why we only had so few spearmen, right? I wanted to protect the entire archer line, right? So that's the reason being why I stretched them so thin. But we'll try not to stretch them that thin the next go around. Actually, we want to work to persuade, though. I guess we're using this guy. All right, yeah, looks good. Yeah, we can work towards persuade, I think. All right, looks good. Pierce says, next big battle, try sacrificing a cheap unit by putting them ahead of your army and see if they blob up on it. And Pierce says, sounds good on the shield thing. Yeah, no, dude, I honestly, like, it's been over a year that I've been wanting to do it, but because of the situation with the pandemic, yeah, my financial situation is a little bit more unstable than I would like it to be perfectly honest. But you know, it is what it is. But I mean, I'm sure sooner or later I will be able to get a hold of it. And I mean, the way I look at it, the channel is sort of like a long-term kind of investment, right? So, you know, while I would really love to have it, there's no real big hurry for it. So which manpower do we need for these? Trebuchet, burgers, manpower cost 40. Perfect. We can get heaps of these things if we could afford them. If we could afford heaps. 2 should be good to start. That will allow this army to get on the move, and then we'll probably recruit some more, and we'll probably recruit at least 2 more and send them into yeah, we'll send them over here. But for now, we'll just play defensively over here, I think, for the time being, especially since we've got public order. But I think what I want to work towards is just getting these cheap stacks filled up. And then we'll have one army with we'll start sending some trebuchets over as well. But it looks like we've got the manpower to recruit tons of them. But yeah, we might not have the income for that. Pierce says, I wonder what percentage of South Americans have conquistador blood in them. They took all the best looking native women for themselves and had many children. Would have been fun being a mad lad under Cortez. Oh god, yeah, no kidding, eh? No kidding. Ironhead says, but you can't protect the archers if the spearmen die so fast because being stretched. If some enemies go around the spearmen, just pull back your archers, and if they follow a certain archer, keep them running while the rest of the archers show them a certain archer unit. Pierce says, start investing in physical silver now, and in a few years you will be able to afford a whole armory of shields and suits of armor. How extensive is a Mamluk spam? Yeah, I don't know. Can we even get the Mamluks? But yeah, I like the sound of that. I actually watched oh my gosh, this video by Ernst Wolf. Actually, the video was on Ivor Cummings' Odyssey channel, and it was really good. What he talks about, what's sort of coming, the pending or the looming financial catastrophe that's on the horizon. I mean, it's already kind of here in a lot of ways. But, yeah, anyway. Alright. Well, good that we have these spies in the area to be able to, see what's sort of happening, track our enemies' movements. As far as I can tell, it's just this one army. What is the garrison here? Ooh, why is the garrison in such bad shape? Good God, is it the... Did we have plague outbreak here? Maybe we had plague outbreak here. Son of a bitch. Alright, well you come over here.
My lord. At once.
For now. -7. Should actually double check. Yeah, okay, so plague does make a huge... Got you. Alright, yeah, before, when I was playing this, honestly, when I was playing this before, plague didn't do anything. There was no real negative effect to the plague. Like, it didn't affect the garrison, didn't affect the armies, nothing like that. But it looks like it's been updated since the last time I played. So, definitely good to know. Ironhead says at Pierce, isn't Mameluke a faction? And Pierce says they have a heavy cavalry, aren't they? I think it's a type of cavalry for sure. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know the details. Ironhead says, I don't think you can get any unit called Mameluke as the Marinid Sultanate. Basically, Pierce says basically Arab Knights. And Ironhead says... I will tell you, Ragnarok, it could be that population required to replenish those units is too low. Oh, that could be as well, but I'm pretty sure Granada had plague also. I think that's what happened. But yeah, you could be right too. That's a good point. Pierce says, I think Cordoba was where they filmed Conan the Barbarian. Oh, interesting. Ironhead says, like peasants and burghers. Pierce says, yes, Ironface has it right. And Ironhead says that, and it could also be from a plague. Yeah. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Not a huge deal. Get my trebuchets. I'm happy. Getting another one of these dudes. How much does this guy cost to recruit? 400. Recruit another one. Might as well. Just speed up the process here a bit. Get back to full strength. These guys will get back to full strength soon too. Yeah, they can get on the move in Africa. We'll try and build that army up a little bit bigger as well. But we've got public order under control here for the time being. Though, oh, if I move you out of the settlement, -2. -9. Can you get to... Yeah, alright, I'm gonna move him into here. Because the... Yeah, we definitely are having a bit of an issue with the public order at present, but I have complete faith that we will be able to sort it out. Oh, this cheeky bastard! He came back. He came back over here. Trying to convert this guy. He went out to sea. Looked like he was headed over this way, and then he came back over here. God dang. Anyway. Hopefully we can convert him, because we need as many of those agents. That would be amazing if we could recruit so many agents that we could manage the public order a little bit easier with our dudes. All right, everything looking good. Just make sure everybody's nice and loyal. What do you got for? He's got plenty of governor. All right, just double check everybody's in a position here. That makes sense. I mean, I usually check this every episode, but I don't know. I feel like they drop out of office occasionally, so you do got to keep an eye on that. General, yeah, that's fine. All right, yeah. See here, this new general we recruited. He needs a position as well. Idris, this dude. And this dude. All right. I think we are looking good. I'm going to recruit over here some more troops, I think. Who do I want to do that with? Melancholic. Yikes. His authority is really high. Actually, sorry. What's do you have any what's his trait? Okay. Defender. What's your trait? Ooh, Vendetta. Unit experience for cavalry units. I don't think we're going to be recruiting cavalry units. I just want to know if anybody's got a trait for improving infantry recruits. Ah, okay, this guy does. This guy does. Alright. Gonna bring... Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. What's the garrison here like? Okay, garrison's fine. Come up here. Transfer these troops over. And make your way over to Fez. Next turn, we'll start recruiting. I think we can probably maybe those Gazats. Those early Gazats or Morabitans. We'll see. We'll see what we recruit, but we'll recruit something there. Ironhead says you can check population by clicking the settlement and hovering over the green symbol on the bottom left that indicates population. Yes, I'm well aware. Ironhead says follow my advices and you will be golden. And he says also another tip, try not to make your ruler use influence, because if it is lower than the others then they will lose loyalty because they will have higher influence than the ruler. I've done what I could for you, Captain. Flies away. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. But yeah, I think everything's been going super smooth. Smooth like butter so far in this campaign. And I don't, even though that Castile declared war on us prematurely, I don't foresee any real difficulty with them. And ooh, baby, trebuchets, baby. I'm so freaking excited to get those trebuchets in the field. 2 turns, peace treaty.
Long enough, and now, at your agreement, the softer rains of peace could be yours.
Do agent actions cause us to declare war on them? Shit, I'm not sure. One of the total wars that I was playing, I can't remember if it was Shogun 2 or if it was this. I'm gonna decline the priest for this turn. But because, I mean, honestly, like, peace with them wouldn't be, but the thing is, I want to convert that agent first before we get peace with them. That's the only thing. Ironhead says, always be ready for the Deus Vult. Pierce says, for Christendom's sake, we'll take our revenge. We Christians are coming with swords held on high, united by faith and the cause of the Saracen heathen will soon taste our steel. Says Crusader Knights of the Realm. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm noble birth disease outbreak. Fuck. Office appointed. Disease. Where's the disease? Yeah, we got to start building some of the buildings for disease. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'd like to build some of those research buildings, but it takes so long to unlock the recruitment buildings, or not the recruitment buildings, but the building slots. It takes so long to unlock them. All right, yeah, that looks good. All right, I think we get him leveled up the way that we want. All right, rebellion, bye-bye. Or not. Please don't. Please don't crash. Again, we've had 2 crashes already today. Ironhead says the agent factions against them makes a faction hate you. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just wondering if it because I was playing something and like I tried to do an agent action and it's like it said it was a declaration of war. And I was just like, what the hell? I'm pretty sure it was Shogun 2 though. Pretty sure. Ironhead says the research is worth it. They give you lots of benefits in the form of buildings and bonuses. Got you, got you. The oh shit, resource production to plus 20% grain from farms. That is actually pretty cool. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll start getting on the research buildings here soon. We'll start making that a priority. Where did these cowards go? Really? Let's keep an eye on their forces. Another force over here by the looks of things. Ironhead says, I don't recommend going military. Yeah, the military, this one, I wanted to unlock the foreigners camp, I think. Now that I'm thinking, now we might not need, do we need the foreigners camp? Yeah, or it could be that we just finished something. But yeah, this windmill actually, and it's only 10 turns. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I think I was working towards unlocking the foreigners camp, to be honest, but I'm not sure. Want more? Give me more. What's the upkeep on these things? 284. That's not too bad. That's reasonable. Very, very reasonable. Can't reach it there. All right, yeah, let's down to there. And you guys just stay in Biskra for this turn. And you go into a camp. That way you can pick up your... Oh, shit. Shit. Thing is, because he is recruiting these infantry, like, next turn, if we try and transfer over these units, we're gonna lose all of our movement, I think. Because this army has no movement right now, right? Because it's recruiting. Like, if we were to cancel all... fuck. We might have to wait on those. Maybe we'll wait on those this turn. You can recruit to... I'd like to get them started, but I'm pretty sure when we transfer the units over, this army will lose all of its movement. Pretty confident that is what will happen. What else can you recruit here? These guys. Where else can we recruit those? We can recruit them here as well. What's the population in Granada? Yeah, because I did want to start recruiting these swords anyway. Or some swords. Gazat. Yeah, because they have yeah, these guys are perfect. Fucking perfect. This is the infantry. This is the type of infantry unit that I wanted to, because they've got a missile weapon. An infantry unit with a missile weapon makes them so freaking useful. Ironhead says, foreigner camp doesn't seem good. The foreigner's camp is useless. There are no mercenaries yet, and the public order it gives you can get from other buildings. So the foreigners camp, the reason why I wanted the foreigners camp, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, is because I wanted to increase, to be able, I think the foreigners camp increases the amount of population for, I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken. Oh yeah, you know what? I don't know why I was building the foreigners camp. Because tribesmen is what I want, so that we can recruit more of the horse archers, which we need tribesmen. But anyway, yeah, it's not a big deal. Pierce says, at Ironheart, why not go to the Venice route and have both? Can you check the heavy cav units? Heavy cav units. So The heavy cav that we've got available right now are, let me see here. We've got Mizwalt, Oz, medium shock cavalry, Al-Ghazut, early, medium shock cavalry, Arab cavalry, and then we've got these lancers. And then if we look into the building tree, military recruitment, Horse archers, Jund al-Nasara. Yeah, I don't know. Iron Heads, that the game has no mercenaries, so there's no point in building the foreigners camp. The foreigners camp costs 400 to maintain, better build a small mosque instead, which costs 400 to maintain. There's a tribal building, but it causes taxes to go by a certain percentage depending on its tier. Oh, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Can we can only recruit 2 at a turn, 2 at a time. I'd like to change this, but I feel like with all this recruitment we're doing, maybe we won't be able to afford to. I think I will build this. Seems pretty reasonable. And all right, I don't want to station you there. Let's, or there. Station you there and here, because these cities have plague. I don't want to put the armies in them and risk getting plague, so we'll just have them manage these cities for the time being. But I was gonna say we'll recruit some more troops, but I guess that's not really an option. Fuck. I wonder if we can get some money from anyone. No one really likes us though. Oh. I mean, I guess we could test this out now. I should probably. All right.
Before you say anything, know that I have an amulet.
Let's test this out and see if
Dark sorcery will
by
bring you naught.
doing an agent action, if it actually counts as a declaration of war. Ironhead says, to be honest, it won't do much to increase the tribal population because it is already too low in the cities. We'll take, I might be exaggerating, about 500 turns for the tribal population to grow to a decent amount. Yeah, I don't know why I was researching that, to be honest. You know, I thought it was because I wanted to get the tribesmen up, the population for tribesmen up, but yeah, I don't think that's actually it. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm okay with changing it. Success, but not critical success, unfortunately. And it didn't declare war, so it must have been Shogun 2. Pretty sure it was Shogun 2. Fall of the Samurai. That's got to be what it was. But that means we can recruit. We can start recruiting with these guys as well. Just continue getting their numbers up, because it will also help the public order a bit. Oh, we can't get the guys I want here. Can I get them down here? Oh, we can't get any of them down here. Get them over here though. No, we can't. Yeah, we can. Yeah, maybe we'll do all the recruiting at Fez. We'll have them rotate and come down to Fez. But I want some of these soldiers to send over here. Shit, I was gonna send 3 armies down here, but I think, fuck. I think we're gonna have to send it. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I don't know. Alright, I think we're good. End the turn. Ironhead says the only reason to want tribal building is for the food and the money. Well, that's, you know, food and money is good too, right? Nothing wrong with a little food, a little bit of money. Shoot, I don't think I moved this guy. I don't think I moved this guy for a couple turns, actually. But yeah, let's see if we can get a battle in with these trebuchets. I don't know what's over here though. Let's have a little scoutsy scout. Oh, we got another dude over here. You come back this way. Oh, that's all his movement. What the fuck? What happened to your movement, cowboy? What the hell?
Ready for battle.
All right, party time. All right, we're gonna take a couple units out. Take a couple archers out for now, and let's start getting more trebuchets. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you know what? That's perfect. Well, 4, 2. God, it's gonna be so expensive though. 3. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be an additional 1,800 in upkeep. But what I want to do is 2 in the King's Army, 2 more in the King's Army, and then we'll keep the other 4 for the next army. Oh my god, I can't wait to see these things in action. Ironhead says, yes, but minus 10% taxes, but the tribal building does give 375 money on max tier. Gotcha. See what we got. Any troops in there? No. Oh, how sad. I'm gonna bring the cavalry down here because we might need them as well. I mean, obviously we're not, but just keep these armies, these 2 armies together. Ironhead says 4 trebuchets cost 1,000 to maintain, and you only have 3,151. Yeah, so we're about to expand. We're about to gain some more real estate. Yeah, I don't mind spending on military if I'm in the process of expansion. So, yeah, I want to get all of the armies, like, I want to get the armies all full, like, whatever the maximum amount of armies we have, I want to get them to the maximum amount of troops. And yes, 4 trebuchets are expensive, but I think they'll definitely be worth it. I know the standard is like 2 artillery units in an army, but I'm more keen for 4. And I mean, my ideal is probably like 6, maybe, or even, yeah, even 8. I've done it. Pierce says, thanks for the stream. I'm off at Ironhead to keep guiding his campaign to victory. All right, Pierce, have a great night, man. Thanks for popping in. And Ironhead says, at Pierce, we'll try. See you around. Everything is gonna be all right. All right, start deployment. Oh, this is my favorite settlement right here. Oh wait, maybe not. No, it's not. It's not the one I thought it was. What's the range on these bad boys? Range. Oh fuck! What isn't? Oh wait, what? Trebuchet. Yeah, I was gonna say, why doesn't it tell us the range? It doesn't tell us the range. What the hell? God dang it. Oh my gosh, look at these things. Beautiful. God, they're gorgeous. Man, makes me feel like we're playing three kingdoms. Let me see here. What do you got for range? It seems pretty good. Yeah, it seems alright. Where are we going to attack from? Ironhead says, by the way, also, I also had 1280 crash on me in 3 battles. It definitely is the mod's problem. Yeah, no, 100%. The mod does have the occasional stability issue, but for the most part, it's not too bad. But yeah, 3 battles, 3 crashes is a fair bit. But yeah, this is the first time it's crashed on me in a while. I think we will attack here because we'll be going downhill and all that. I'm just a little bit concerned that they might have something on the wall there. But you guys stand out front. Guys, just stand in the back for now. And just out of curiosity's sake, where are reinforcements coming in from? Over here. Okay. Oh shit.
Reinforcing troops, and not a moment too soon.
I think we're out of. I think that thing is. I think we're out of its range by the looks of things. Come around that way. Just get this organized a little bit. Doesn't need to be too crazy. You guys just position there for now. How we doing? Oh, got him. Nice. Good job, boys. Good freaking job. Let's see if we can take this tower down. What do we got for explosive round, bonus versus infantry, bonus versus cavalry, bonus versus elephant, and flaming excuse me, flaming round. Can damage buildings. Are you guys shooting or what? What the fuck is going on here? Ooh. Alright. Give me an explosive round over here on these guys. Come on. You can do it. Ooh, baby. You missed. Back to regular shot and shoot at this. They're like, nope, fuck this. Why did we come out here to begin with? Come on, are you guys... Why... Seems like they're not shit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, these freaking towers are hard to hit. Ironhead says artillery won't do much to loosen units. Well, they will affect their morale, but yeah, I get your point. But I just wanted to get an idea what the explosive round would do as well. But yeah, we don't have to worry about them too much. Our archers will slaughter them. We've got so many archers that yeah, we'll be okay. But yeah, let's actually get the archers organized a little bit. There we go, good stuff. Let's take out the other one. Stretch out a little bit more. Oops. Ironhead says, better shoot the walls, make the spearmen stand at the checkpoint, then shoot them. If they take the loose formation, get a spearman unit to pretend to attack so they form tight and then shoot. We got enough. We've got enough ammunition here that we don't really have to worry about whether they're loose formation or not. Yeah, we've got so many archers that once we move up with the archers and get them within range of our archers will slaughter them regardless of loose formation. But yeah, I just wanted to get that tower down first before we get the archers involved, and we'll definitely shoot the walls a bit too. But yeah, this is why I'd like to have 4 artillery, because 2, you're very limited what you can do in the siege. Actually, my ideal is 6, because 6 you have plenty of flexibility. I mean, this early we won't be able to afford all those, but Ironhead says, true, better shoot the walls and towers. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. Trying to get these towers down. But, whoops. Well, yeah, look at these dudes ready for action. Maybe stretch out a little bit too far, but it's okay. Ironhead says not enough ammo for walls. Yeah, that's the problem with only having 2 artillery. That's why we gotta have 4 artillery, man. But yeah, anyway, I mean, we'll be able to break down the gate if we choose. There we go. But the trebuchets seem to do a bit more. I'm just trying to figure out where the best part of the wall is to shoot. Maybe right there. Because not all of the places will create a breach necessarily. But yeah, the trebuchets seem to do a little bit more damage than the actual catapults used to do for the walls. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Ironhead says I have 2 buttons on my mouse to the higher and lower sensitivity. I lower it when using manual aim with artillery. Oh shit, that's brilliant. You know what? I've got 2 buttons on the side of my mouse that I'm sure I would be able to use to program that. God, would I have to? Oh, very interesting. Almost out of ammo. But life of me, I don't know why they're bringing the archers out here. I should have brought my the artillery over, but or not the archer, the cavalry. God, what can I think? We almost had enough. Had I not wasted that volley on the archers early, I feel like we would have had enough to break down the wall. But because early on I threw a volley or 2 at the archer unit that came out. Maybe not. Maybe not. We've taken a little bit more. Yeah, one more volley would have done it for sure. One more volley would have got it. Anyway, that's okay. It's good to know. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of damage on our spears here, but these guys are slowly melting. Once the archers are gone, no problem. The other thing is too.
The enemy are losing ground.
Where are my camels? Send the camels in to go for the gate over here. Ironhead says I have so much ammo by manually aiming at the targets and walls. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I guess once you get to the point too where you're really good at it, that you're probably very precise, like can do it with a lot of precision. Okay, so we won't send these guys in. I was gonna try and take the gate and sneak in the back door, but they've got a unit positioned over here, which could do a lot of damage to those boys. So let's take some of these other guys that are full strength. Wait, are you all full strength? More or less. Close enough. Ironhead says, don't forget to put Spearman on shield wall because it helps with the arrow damage. Way ahead of you, my friend. They are already on spear wall. That's pretty much their lone purpose. These guys is is to block. That's why I recruited these dudes with the bigger shields. Sorry, the bigger shields. They have the additional missile block chance. Where is it? Armor. Spear wall. I don't know where the statistic is, but yeah, they've got a better oh, there it is. Missile block chance 55. Oh. Yeah, their missile block was much better than any of the other units. Their other stats were a little bit lacking here and there. But yeah, for the most part. Alright, I think I might actually withdraw you two. Whoa, look at this fucking guy. And let's bring you in front. Ironhead says, yes, the Abbott spear units are good, better than the Hashud spearmen. Yeah, I think the Hashud spearmen I've been going with because they're cheap. And I guess a little bit more available in the areas where I am presently. Where's those cavalry units? Guys, get over here. I'm gonna bash down the gate with Cav and then charge for the victory point. See if we can finish this. Oh god, this is why I love archer armies. Oh, what the hell happened to your formation, boys? It's too bad you can't manually aim with the archers. That'd be alright. Arnett says, yes, you only use the Hashad are cheap, better used against early rebel armies and maintaining public order. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Though those armies may be tasked now with fighting the Marinid Sultanate. Or not the Marinid Sultanate, Castile. We're the Marinid Sultanate, God. Yeah, I might have to use them to deal with Castile now, though, as well, so... get the volume up a little bit, maybe, and just use the numbers. And I got a couple units of skirmishers in there still, by the looks of things. Seems a little over necessary or a little excessive killing these units that are routing. Oh, look at this! They still got units back there. Trouble is we can't. Our vision is a little bit limited. Ironhead says no, you can't manually aim with archers. Why not? That's ridiculous. Turn this into Skyrim Archer campaign. God, so much damage with the archers. Maybe we don't need more artillery. Maybe we just keep this army as it is. God, look at the punishment they're dealing. Though, I mean, to be fair, this is a very small garrison. And we are going through a lot of the ammunition, though. Anyway. God, like, look at that. Just raining down death. Ironhead says, make sure to have cavalries in armies against units with archers. I lost an army because the archers outran my spearmen only army. Oh. Yeah, I mean, basically the way I want to play this is we've got our main army here supported by the cavalry army. And the main army is... Yeah, I don't know. I was planning to get like a third army, like have 3 armies operating together. Like one army with swords, a little bit of artillery, and a little bit of archers. The other army with spears, artillery, and archers. And then the final army with just all cav. And have those 3 armies kind of work together. That was my plan, but now that the Marinid Sultanate, or sorry, now that Castile has declared war on us, we might have to change things up a little bit. I might have to change that strategy, but yeah. Ironhead says the Crusaders brought enemy armies where half of their armies were composed of crossbowmen and archers. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see how things go with the Crusaders when the time comes. But yeah, I'm not too worried because like I said, the garrisons in this are so freaking strong that yeah, the important thing I think is just getting the numbers up. Not to mention, it seems like the AI can't field as many armies as quickly. Like could be that the population is making it a little bit more difficult for the AI to recruit. Because it seems to me that the AI doesn't seem to be able to field as many armies as the player does. Whereas traditionally in Attila, it's kind of the opposite. So I don't know. It is taking forever to get this gate down. Which is a good thing, I think, in my opinion. This is how it should be. It should take forever to get through a gate if you don't have the proper siege equipment, right? If we were attacking this with any kind of... If there were javelins up here, they would slaughter. These guys would get absolutely slaughtered. Which is, you know, how it should work if you're attacking a gate without the proper equipment. But which I find is not the case in a lot of Total Wars. And I don't think it's the case in base vanilla Attila. That is. Come on, boys, you could do it. So close yet so far away. Ironhead says, yeah, if the enemy keeps recruiting, they drain their population. By the time you can capture their cities, they will have a low population. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, that could be what's happening. They could be draining the population and then not being able to replace their armies, and having slow growth because of that as well. There we go. We are in. Come on, boys. Get in here. It's possible they could have a unit in the center here. In which case I should take some... Oh, yeah. No, they got a dude over here. Alright, just back up. Put it back on slow. One of you come stand here. And then a couple of you start making your way around the other way. Shit. No, by the other way I mean this way. This way. go that way. Fuck! Yeah, this is trouble with the, some of the older designs for settlements and stuff. The lanes are so narrow. I find now that in the newer, on the newer siege maps, that they're making the lanes much wider for units to be able to go through. At least that's what that's what I think. But I mean, I could be mistaken. But it seems to me that's sort of the way that things have been going. You out of ammunition? It says you've got full ammunition. Get these guys in behind. Might as well send another one of you. Actually, send somebody to capture that.
A victory point is almost within our grasp.
Okay, no, never mind. I'm in it. No, it's like just that one guy is out of ammo. Man, I wonder why they got so intensely focused on these guys. One of you capture this, and then one of you get in behind the general here. Ironhead says same. 1212 AD gets units stuck when going around corners. Yeah, it's yeah, I find that like even in Warhammer you'll experience this kind of thing on occasion. Ironhead says it is smoother in vanilla Attila. Oh, okay. Careful the friendly fire. There we go. Yeah, definitely getting it. Oh, don't let that last volley go through. Didn't I just save one from this campaign? How is it that the save date? I don't know. There we go. All right, yeah, good start. The question is, should we loot and occupy? I guess we should just occupy it. I always want to loot and occupy for the money, but we need to. It'll be really important to keep public order under control as we make our way through here, unless we want to just go on a rampage and sack our way through so that we can reinvest the money back in our home settlements. But I don't think that usually is a great strategy. I think the best thing to do probably be just to occupy some of this stuff. Yeah, it's not really that much income in any case. All right, looks good. Well, I think this is where we're going to leave it for now. I don't want to go. We've already passed 2 hours. I don't go for too long. I was thinking, Ironhead, about doing another stream later on tonight, like either at like sometime starting around between 8 and 10 p.m. and playing a little bit of Warhammer. What do you think? Do you think that's a good idea or bad idea? Yeah, I don't know, because it was a bit of a quiet stream tonight, but I mean, that's all good. Ironhead says, by the way, France in my playthrough got destroyed by Portugal and the Kingdom of Lorraine. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, we could play a little bit. Morn says, no, don't leave. It's not fair. Well, Morn, I was just saying, I want to, I haven't had anything to eat since I went to work. So I was thinking to go make some dinner, have some dinner, and then come back on and stream a little bit of Warhammer. Because I don't want these historical streams to go for too long, or at least some of them anyway. Some of the campaigns I want to keep closer to a traditional Let's Play length for the videos. But yeah, I mean, and now that we're deeper in the campaign, I guess deeper into the campaign, we could start playing for longer. But Ironhead says, I am up for it. And Morn says, no, LOL, just kidding, dude. It's all good. I'd be glad if you streamed later. Okay, cool. I will stream later. I'll try and make it for 8 o'clock. If not, sometime between 8 and 10 p.m. So it's 6 p.m. for me right now. So about 2 hours from now, I need to grab a bite to eat and also put some more freaking something on my legs to stop them from itching. This I don't know, this poison ivy is getting a little bit out of control. Sitting here, yeah, it's a little bit uncomfortable. But anyway, guys, I will see you in a bit. I guess if you guys are interested, I think there's a couple people streaming right now. Let me just double check here. Yeah, oh my god, everybody's streaming today. Gaming Dane, Human Boy, Dame Offensive, Linksky, Mercy the Mad, Turin, and Callum Brady are all streaming right now. But I'm gonna give you guys the link to Mercy's because Mercy's been dropping a couple of raids my way of late. So if you guys want to go say hi to Mercy, set it and tell him I said hello. I will drop in there as well. But yeah, lots of people streaming. So anyway, guys, hopefully see you a little bit later tonight. And yeah, take it easy. Ragnarok signing out.